Hello children, welcome back to your maths class. So today we will study the new topics of the same chapter. In session 1, we learned about different calculations, how to calculate the distance, how to find out the cost of any product, and also discussed about some different keywords for number operations. I hope you must have understood what we learned in session 1. Now, let's begin session 2. As you all know that it was a picnic day for kids, all the children were going to a trip with their teachers. The teachers had decided to get the buses so that they can all go for the picnic. On their journey, they stopped at the petrol pump to refill the diesel. Each bus takes about 15 minutes to refill. There are 2 buses to be refilled. So this is the situation. So they stop there for about dash minutes, which means they are late by about dash minutes. Now, one bus takes 15 minutes to refill. 2 buses take 15 multiplied by 2 minutes. As you all know that whenever you are comparing any digits with 1 and if the number is more than 1, then you have to do multiplication. As 2 is more than 1, so here we have to follow the multiplication method. 15 2s are 30. So 2 buses take 30 minutes to refill the diesel. So they stop there for about 30 minutes, which means they are late by about 30 minutes. Students, look at the picture very carefully and find the price of 1 liter of diesel. Here you can see the total quantity of diesel filled in the bus is 100 liters and they have to pay rupees 3,500. So from here you have to find out the price of 1 liter of diesel. Let's have a look on the solution. Children, you know that the total quantity of diesel filled in the bus is equal to 100 liters. So, the cost of 100 liters of diesel is equal to rupees 3,500. Now, we have to find out the cost of 1 liter of diesel. Therefore, the cost of 1 liter of diesel is equal to rupees 3,500 divided by 100. As you all know that if many is given and we have to find out the value of 1, then we have to do division. Here also you can see that 100 is more than 1. That means many is given and we have to find out the value of 1. That means the cost of 1 liter of diesel. So definitely we have to follow the division method. And if you divide 3,500 by 100, you will get 35 as a result. That means the cost of 1 liter of diesel is rupees 35. Now, here in the picture, you can see Aman has taken as much time to empty himself as one bus is taking to refill. So the question is, how much time did Aman take to come out of the toilet? Well, you all know that one bus needs 15 minutes to refill. So Aman took 15 minutes to come out of the toilet as he took as much time as the bus took to refill. They reached Bhimbetka. Bhimbetka is a place with lots of caves and cave paintings made by the people. Now the children are really very excited to see the cave paintings. It was about 11 o'clock when they reached Bhimbetka. Now the children counted deer, bison and people on the painting. Here the question is, how many more deer are there than bisons? Now let's have a look on the solution. Number of deer is equal to 117. Number of bison is equal to 37. So here you can see that the number of deer is more than that of bison. Now the number of deer more than bison is equal to the number of deer minus the number of bison. As you know that the number of deer is more than the number of bison. You know the number of deer is 117 minus the number of bison, which is equal to 37. So we get 80. So the answer is there are 80 more deer than bison. Bonumala is the happiest because the number of people is even more than the number of deer and bisons together. Her count is less than 200. How many people must Bonumala have counted? Is it 214, 154, 134 or 177? So let's have a look on the solution. First of all, we have to find out the total number of bisons and deer. That means the number of bison and deer together is equal to 117 plus 37. If you add them, you will get 154. So the total number of bison and deer is equal to 154. We know that the number of people is greater than the number of deer and bison together. Also, the number of people is less than 200. It means that the number of people must be greater than 154 but less than 200. So, Bonumala must have counted 177 people, as the number 177 comes between the numbers 154 and 200. They have spent 1 hour in Bhimbetka. What time is it? As they reached Bhimbetka at 11 o'clock and they have spent 1 hour in Bhimbetka. So they leave Bhimbetka at about 11 plus 1 is equal to 12 o'clock. Now they are moving towards Bhopal. They should reach there in less than 1 hour at about dash o'clock. Children, you know that they should reach there in less than 1 hour. That means they will reach there at about 1 o'clock. Now it is lunch time. The children are hungry by this time, so they take out their lunch bags. Biscuits, oranges and bananas are also distributed in all the buses. Each child is to be given 1 orange, 1 banana and 5 biscuits. All the children take oranges and biscuits, but 38 children do not take bananas. So, how many oranges, biscuits and bananas are distributed? Children, you all know that the total number of students going to the trip is equal to 210. And each student was given 1 orange, 1 banana and 5 biscuits. That means one student will get 1 orange. Therefore, 210 students will get 1 multiplied by 210 oranges. As you know, when the value of 1 is given and many is supposed to be found out, then we have to do multiplication. That means 210 is more than 1. So we have to multiply 210 with 1 and we will get 210. So 210 students will get 210 oranges. Here you can see that one student will get one banana. Therefore, 210 students will get 1 multiplied by 210 bananas. Children, you know that if the value of 1 is given and we are supposed to find out the value of many, then we will go for multiplication. So here we will follow the multiplication method. And you also know that if any digit is multiplied by 1, so you will get the same number. Just like that, if you are multiplying the number 210 with 1, you will get 210. Therefore, 210 students will get 210 bananas. Now, the number of students refused to take the banana is equal to 38. Therefore, the number of bananas distributed to the students is equal to 210 minus 38 is equal to 172. That means if you subtract 38 from 210, you will get 172. Now, one student will get 5 biscuits. Therefore, 210 students will get 5 multiplied by 210 biscuits. As you know, that 210 is more than 1, so we will go for multiplication. We will get 1050 as a result. Therefore, 210 students will get 1050 biscuits. Therefore, 210 oranges, 172 bananas and 1050 biscuits were distributed among the students going to the trip. Now come to the next question. I gave 4 toffees each to 4 of my friends and 3 toffees are left with me. How many toffees did I have? Now it is a situation and we have to find out how many toffees did I have. So you know that I gave 4 toffees each to 4 of my friends. That means one friend is equal to 4 toffees. Now I have 4 friends, then 4 friends is equal to 4 multiplied by 4 toffees is equal to 16 toffees. After giving the toffees, the number of toffees left with me is equal to 3. That means I distributed 16 toffees to my 4 friends. And after giving the toffees, the number of toffees left with me is equal to 3. So, the total number of toffees with me is equal to the number of toffees given to my friends plus the number of toffees left with me. You know the number of toffees given to the friends is equal to 16 and the number of toffees left with me is equal to 3. That means the total number of toffees with me is equal to 16 plus 3 is equal to 19. So the total number of toffees I had 19. Come to the next topic. What numbers can you make using 3, 5 and 7? You can make 357 and 537. What others? Well, the other numbers that you can make using 3, 5 and 7 by keeping one of the numbers fixed at the beginning are 375. Here you can see that if you fix 3 at the beginning, you will get 375 and 357. 357 is already given. Now come to the next number. It will be 573. Here you have to see that if you fix 5 at the beginning, then you will get 573 and 537. 537 is already given. Just like this, if you fix 7 at the beginning, then you will get 735 and 753. So these are the numbers that you can make by using 3, 5 and 7. So here is your home assignment. You have to solve these word problems in your maths notebook. Students, now I will stop my today's teaching session over here. We will continue the rest of the chapter in the next lecture. Hope you have understood. Now go through the chapter and revise it. Thank you.